Meanwhile, the other game last night, another fascinating one with the stars on display. We got Giannis and the Bucks. You got the rings. Doris, what do you think?
Jeff, so understated as usual.
very laid back on all that. Meanwhile, Giannis looking so good early, Doris.
Well, listen, Giannis Antetokounmpo as a downhill force is devastating. This, I think, is going to improve drastically this year. Walk-up three. Do you want him taking a ton? No, but he is unleashed.
And how about him on the defensive end, Timmy Legler? Watch him here.
Just unbelievable, the ground he covers. And, you know, first of all, there are a lot of star players that wouldn't even have tried to make that play because if you get there late, you get your feelings hurt. And he goes up and it shows you no complacency setting in on the part of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Kevin Durant sort of kept the Nets in this in the third quarter. He had 13 in the third alone, and the Bucks had a 12-point lead, but then just Giannis unstoppable in the fourth, Doris.
Yeah, getting into the paint, those long strides, the Euro steps, he covers so much ground.
And then here again on Blake Griffin.
So easy. And look, the Nets are going to play small lineups. Giannis is a problem for them. Claxton doesn't have the physical strength to play him. Giannis really played to his strengths, and that's why he puts up a monster stat line.
Yeah, Giannis 32 points, 14 rebounds. Bucks get a comfortable win, and it is going to take a little time here, we would figure, for the Nets to figure out what they are, because no one even knows what they are based on the Kyrie of it all. But how much do you read into one night where these two teams, which we think are the best in the East, go head-to-head, and it is as one-sided as it was?
They're in vastly different places right now, right? There are only three well-oiled machines coming into the season, and obviously the Bucks are at the top of the list because they won a championship. They're healthy. You know, they did lose P.J. Tucker, but they added Grayson Allen. So for the most part, stayed intact. You could say the same thing probably about the Phoenix Suns, and you could say the same thing probably about the Utah Jazz. Doris, I'm glad you brought them up. Everybody else has so much to figure out, and the Nets are at the top of the list. And look, their defense is going to be something we'll talk about all year. What they're counting on is eventually, if you have Kyrie Irving in the mix, they're so good on the other end with the greatest collection of offensive talent at the top of any roster in the history of this league that it makes up for all those defensive mistakes because the other team's taking the ball to the net all night. That's what they're counting on. And they're not there right now. So they're going to be figuring themselves out as well, much like the Lakers are. But the Bucks are in a different place. This is just an extension of where they finished off. They looked pretty darn good last night. Anybody doubting them, I think maybe take a second look again.
We're undervaluing the champs.
Yes.
They walk different, they feel different, and I think they're better. Last night they spent the first half switching, then they got out of switching. So they're already navigating some things defensively, trying to figure it out. They have found Awara, who I think is a legit add on the wing. His ability to score the basketball, he had 15. You have Brooke Lopez, who, as Stan Van Gundy pointed out last night, this is a guy who came into the league being maligned as a defensive player, known as an offensive player. The rim protection by the Bucks is absolutely dynamic between Giannis and Brooke. I think they're going to be great defensively. The champs are being undervalued. I think they win the East.
How about Giannis? Just the performance, we wondered, would there be any hangover? Would there be any celebration? He certainly looked in midseason.
He's that rare breed of guy. He doesn't want to just be an MVP, which he's done. He doesn't just want to be a champion. He wants to be one of the greatest players to ever do it. And that's what drives him. He's still going to win every sprint in practice. He's still the first guy in the weight room. He's not going to let that seep into that locker room. They've got great connection and chemistry amongst each other, to their coaching staff. And most importantly now, they know they took that thing across the finish line. There are no more doubts. They know they can rise when the lights get turned up. And that's such a great feeling now to come into the season in that place. I think this team's going to have their foot on the gas again. There's not going to be any take the regular season lightly. They're going to try to be the #1 seed in the East.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.